Hi everybody! I'm doing a Zodiac energy reading for Pisces for the month of February. So I'm going to relax here and get tuned into the spirit realm, and then we're going to see what the message is for all of you for February. Okay, Pisces. I feel oddly disoriented. In a good way though. It's almost like a transitioning feeling. And you just kind of have to flow through it, all right? Just flow through the transitioning feeling. So it might make you feel a little bit dizzy, but it's okay because it's movement, and it's movement in all the right directions. That's what it feels like to me. All right, they show me a Pisces getting dizzy and kind of caught in a, what do you call those in the water where it goes round and round like a tornado, but it goes into the water, into the abyss. And I see a man, it got kind of caught in this and getting sucked under the water, and he's crying for help, reaching out for help. This is a Pisces that has a dizzy experience with self-reflection that is necessary. So the Pisces here needs to have some self-discovery that will then end up helping that Pisces out of the predicament. Okay, this man is expressing a lot of anger and irritation. It's really interesting. It's almost like you Pisces have branched into two groups. One group is having to work on some things, and it might feel like you're getting kind of sucked under abyss. But the other Pisces is actually getting dizzy, but kind of spinning up. It feels positive to me. It feels like you're kind of in a whirlwind, but it's the water version that is actually taking you to new experiences, very positive new experiences. So it's like you could be transitioned up or you could be transitioned down. And the Pisces that gets transitioned down is very frustrated. I mean, this man is, the anger that is expressed from his heart, he is really frustrated. Like, he is frustrated, like he's gonna punch something, frustrated. And he's why is this happening to me? Why am I having to deal with this right now? Like, he's kind of going off on that type of tangent here. It's not fair, he says. And he's venting a lot of emotions. And it's healing, actually. Even if it's very frustrating, the process of venting these emotions is actually getting that energy out of the body, out of the energy field, venting it out so it can actually be heard and processed by other parts of the mind and the body and the soul and all that. And it's kind of getting the sickness out, okay? The frustration, the gross. Even if it's not the type of situation you want to be in, it's actually the wound that is finding its way to the surface and then coming out, okay? This is really hard right now. Really, really hard. He can't seem to come back to a place of peace of mind. He really feels strongly that somebody needs to come out of the woodwork and help him and hear him and understand what he's going through. Because it's almost like his voice isn't heard. And so he's stuck in his own world trying to be the only one that is hearing his own voice. And that's frustrating because he feels kind of abandoned to his own experiences. So things are starting to relax and slow down now. And it doesn't feel happy, like eating way too much food. The process was great until the aftermath of the stomach ache sets in, and then the heartburn, and then the why did I eat all that food? So it's kind of like got a gross aftermath that has to be processed and released. And it feels getting behind a bit in time. Like having to resolve this annoying issue means like 2 weeks of putting everything else on hold. It's frustrating. It's really important I talk about this Pisces here. Some of the other Pisces, I feel, even the ones that are going through the dizzy, it feels like a bit of a dizziness in a whirlwind kind of thing. It's a whirlpool, that's what it's called, in a whirlpool kind of thing, but it doesn't break them. It doesn't actually suck them down into this sorrow. It almost is like a tantrum in a way, but it needs to be released. But these Pisces don't go into the tantrum level. They just are patient and work through that dizzy moment, and they know it's all going to make sense in the long run. Even if it feels like, even for these Pisces, even if it feels like whatever this dizzy moment is, and you're kind of having to put 2 weeks of your life on hold to deal with whatever this is, just stay patient, okay? Stay patient and keep your mind above the water here, your head above the water if you can. It's all going to make sense, all right? And it's going to transition you into some really, I swear this is positive. It's going to transition you into good things, good new things. Yeah, it's very loud. They're showing me again that it's like a loud explosion in one of the Pisces areas, okay? In the other Pisces areas, it's like it feels dizzy. It feels like potentially holding your breath until the dizziness gets through, while working on just being patient and keeping your mind clear and knowing that this will pass. And it feels a lot more manageable. But they keep showing me this feeling of 2 weeks of time of having to put my life on hold because stuff happens. That it's like one of those, it's like you get those times in your life where it should be a normal week and then everything abnormal happens and you're just like, why is this happening to me right now? And then everything that's normal has to get put on hold. And now you're behind on the normal stuff because you had to deal with this stupid stuff. It kind of feels like that, okay? All right, Pisces. That's what I have to share with you. Thank you so much for watching. If any of you are interested in exploring a psychic session with me, please visit me at my website at abbeynormalswisdomquest.com. Okay, everyone. Thank you. And I wish you all a wonderful February.